Close your eyes. Take some long and deep breaths. And speak Om 3 times together. Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bow down to the God and the Gurus. Yes. Now, we'll practice some breathing exercises. So, first practice alternate nostril breathings with this mudra. Yeah. Inhale slowly and deeply and exhale for this. Inhale from one, exhale from other. Inhale from other and exhale from the one. Alternate nostril breathings. Go at slow pace. Yes, now stop this and bring your hand down. Bring your hand down and simply observe its impact on your energy body. You are observing your breath body, what you call prana body. Good. Now you will breathe. Kapalbhati breathings is breathing from belly. Inhale and take your belly out, and with forceful exhalation, you will contract your belly towards the spine. This completely belly breathings. Inhale, belly out. Exhale forcefully, taking belly inside towards the spine. Now stop this, because this is powerful breathing exercise. You should not do more, only few times, and then observe its impact on your energy body. Yes. Now, next breathing exercise is called chest breathings or Vaks pranayama in yoga. So you will place your both palms over your knees, both palms over your knees. And with inhalation, you take your shoulders up. With exhalation, you bring your shoulders down. Yes. Keep doing so long you are comfortable. Keep doing. The intensity, the speed should be according to you. Listening your body. The intensity and the speed. Keep doing so long you are comfortable. Now speed up. Now do more faster. Like this will release all the negativities from your body and also from your energy body and psychic body. And slowing down, and stop this. Now stop this and simply allow your body to relax without doing anything. This is relaxation. This is to give the freedom to your whole body. Simply relax. Yes. Well, feel cheerful, feel collected, composed, and don't allow any kind of stress in you. No stress, physical, nor mental, nor emotional. Feel fully relaxed. Watch your root chakra. Your root chakra is the base chakra. Your eyes should be closed. Keep your eyes closed all the time. It will be better. Although you can practice with open eyes also, but that may deviate you. So keep your eyes closed. In case with closed eyes, if you feel restlessness or suffocation kind of things, you can open your eyes, but again resume the closed eyes. Whenever you feel restless or any discomfort, simply breathe. Breathings are very powerful. God, nature has sent us here with breath, which is always with us. Right from we were delivered till the last breath of our life, we'll be breathing all the time. And breathing is called prana in yoga. Prana is life force, energy, strength, power. And this is multi-purpose tool to combat stress, to combat physical tension, to activate your energy centers. Pranayama is powerful. Pranayama. Pranayama is made of two words, prana plus ayama. Prana means energy, but as a gross, this is breath. Prana is breath in the gross form, but in subtle form, that is life force which is invisible, that activates your heart, your brain, everything. That is invisible, but that is something which makes your body live, which enables your body to have all the systems properly function, like breathings, like digestion system, blood circulation, metabolic system, endocrine system. All the systems work because of prana. So you can understand what prana is. But prana gets force, energy through breathings. If you will breathe slowly, deeply, then your prana would be more increased in your body. As a result, your body will be supple, your body will be flexible, full of energy. You may have seen the newborn babies. They are full of prana. Their bodies are very soft. The young bodies are very soft, very beautiful. Why? Because of prana. When we grow older, because of stress, because of hectic lifestyle, we are not able to breathe properly, and prana, quantum of prana is decreased. As a result, we have stiffness, we have pain, we have a lot of problems, which we can combat through simply breathing exercises to breathe deeply. Well, now next breathing exercise I'll show you. Now please open your eyes and just look at me how to do this. This is also a form of bellow breathings. You know what is bellow breathings? Bellow breathing is it's called bellow breathings. Okay, this is called bellow breathings, and in yoga we call Bhasrika pranayama. What? Bhasrika pranayama. Like we are discussing, me and Sapna were discussing about the modules, then we were discussing about that we will add some breathings which will help them to release, stress. Okay, so we'll be using pranayama also as a module, as a tool. Pranayama will be using as a tool for chakras, energies. We'll be using postures as a tool. We'll be using mudras as a tool, right? So let us use pranayama as a tool. So we'll be learning 15 types of pranayama. And every pranayama will have positive impact on our energy centers, chakra. And if you will try any of them, you will find you have robust energy. You have activated your energy centers, and thereby you are feeling energetic. And with energy comes enthusiasm. With energy comes hope. With energy comes courage. With energy comes all the blessings. People who are lacking energy, they live wretched life. They live poor lives. So let us cultivate energy through asana, through pranayama, through bandhas, mudras, kriyas. We'll be learning all these things, all these tools. Okay. So you know the alternate nostril breathings. Okay. This is called Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Anulom Vilom Pranayama is such a pranayama, there is no side effect of this. Anybody can do this. Whenever you have any imbalances in your energy, low energy, or anxiety, depression, this kind of things, restlessness, just practice this. Okay, you will find you are out of that. So this is Anulom Vilom Pranayama. This is very popular one. And second is belly breathings, Kapalbhati Pranayama. What we have practiced Kapalbhati is taking belly out with inhalation and contracting with exhalation. So contraction is forceful. Okay, and this is such a powerful pranayama that will activate your crown chakra. So Kapalbhati pranayama activates your crown chakra. By its name, it has nature. According to its name, it has nature. So in yoga, you will find that everything you practice, by its name, if you understand the meaning of its name, you will find the purpose of that. Like asana. Asana is Sanskrit word. And what is the meaning of asana? Asana is to sit comfortably. That is the meaning. To be comfortable. This is called asana. So if any asana, any posture is making you uncomfortable, that is not asana. So every asana should make you comfortable. If you have, shoulder pain, and so sit like this, or do some exercise of this, and you will find that this is gone, right? And Sapna uses this technique, right? Most of the times, and she feels better, right? And also even me, when I am bombarded by some stress, I simply practice, like this. Stretch my arms, or I practice Tadasana. Tadasana is this one. Interlock the fingers and stretch your whole body, and do this, like this. Inhalation, hands up, and exhalation, with hands down. And this will release the tension from your shoulders. So the goal of asana is what? Comfortability of body, right? So the meaning of asana is comfort in body, simple, no complicated. Comfort in body is asana. Sthir Sukham Asanam. In Sanskrit, this is definition. Sthir Sukham Asanam. When you have joy in your body, physical joy, physical comfort is called asana. Right? Because of stiffness, because of some problems, you may not enjoy a posture, some postures of yoga. But by practicing that posture, you will find that you are combating that pain, you are combating that stiffness in that area. That is why asana is very important part of yoga, even Kundalini Yoga also. Right? So with us, we'll be practicing asana also. And if you are not practicing with us, then you should practice at your own also. You should start your day with some asana. Like Mihalina. Yeah, sorry I did not introduce you. So there is Mihalina Sapna. She is from Poland and she is currently in India, and she has joined 200 hours Kundalini Yoga teacher training course. She is so much fascinated with Kundalini Yoga. She enrolled in this course and she is doing now this, Mihalina. Say Mihalina hi to Sapna. This is Sapna.
Hi, Sapna. Nice to meet you. And hi, Jenny. I think we've met in real life.
Yeah. So Jenny and Mihalina have met here at our school, and this is your first time. And Diana is traveling, that is why she did not join us today. But yes.
Sapna, where are you?
I'm in New York.
Yeah. In New York. And
so you guys are in India? That's amazing. I hope you're enjoying it. I wish I could be there.
Yeah. So, I'm happy to share with you that there are a lot of people who are coming India to our Adwait Yoga school from abroad, from different countries to learn simply Kundalini Yoga. They are coming especially to learn Kundalini Yoga. And our school teaches the authentic Kundalini Yoga, authentic, most authentic thing, and you will realize this and you will experience this thing. And you will be very much confident that you are learning authentic Kundalini Yoga, and the same thing you will be practicing for yourself. The same thing you will be teaching to your students. In the name of Kundalini Yoga, people are learning and practicing different things, which are not the traditional things, which are not the authentic things. Okay, so Kundalini Yoga, you will understand, and this is amazing thing, and you will find that you will practice. When you will practice this, then you will first correct yourself, and you will influence other people's energies. You will influence other people's, lives just by your energy, because your energy is also infectious. Every energy is infectious. Good energy also, negative energy also. So let us have positive energies. Well, yeah. So in yoga, everything has meaning. Like if you will be practicing mudra, right? Mudra. So what is meaning of mudra? Mudra is made of two words, mut plus ra. Mut means energy or joy. Mut means, basically mut means is joy, rapture. What you call rapture, So mut is literally mean as rapture, right? Mut. And ra means to cultivate, or to generate. Ra means to generate. So anything which generates rapture in yourself, that is called mudra. So every mudra will generate energy transformed as rapture. So like if you will be practicing this mudra, you will find that you have different kind of energy generated in you. And what is that energy? That is called concentration, right? So concentration is power of mind, right? Concentrated mind is very powerful mind. And scattered mind, unfocused mind is weak, are the weaknesses of mind. So this mudra, if you will make this mudra, you will find that just by making your hands in this way, you develop concentration. Yes, you simply sit with these hands in any form, keeping hands anywhere, and spend 5 minutes, and you will find that your mind is getting collected. So this.
Guruji, I have one question.
Yeah.
I know this is probably just a stupid question, but you should be touching your skin, right? Like if you have long nails, we should advise touch your skin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fingers. Yeah. You know, we have 5 elements in our fingers, right? So this is fire. It has fire, air, space, water, earth and water. So we have 5 elements. When you make the mudra, so when you make this mudra, this is a complete mudra. So we will create a harmony between all the elements in your body just by keeping this. To make this mudra and sit for 5 minutes, and then you will find that things are getting harmonized, right? And for mental strength, if you practice Nasika mudra is you look at nose tip like this, nose tip. You will find that your mind is getting collected. This is very powerful one.
Guruji, when you do this, you become cross-eyed. Is that the point? Do you know what I mean?
Can you
like? Okay, I'm doing it, right? And as I'm getting closer, my focus is crossing. Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, that crossing, but that crosses at this point.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that crosses at this point. So basically, this is concentrated here. So this is called mudra. And there is mudra where you focus here, you watch here. This mudra. This is very, very powerful mudra. You know? Yeah. This is very much powerful.
Guruji, I'm struggling with this mudra because I feel I don't know on which level should I look.
Yeah. So you can start from here. You can start from here, and if your eyes go higher, that's fine. But you have to fix somewhere in your forehead, starting from here to here, anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. And this mudra is very powerful. So every mudra is powerful. Every mudra will activate your energy center, right? So this is what is Kundalini Yoga. Like bandha. Bandha means lock. Bandh means lock. In our language, in Hindi, we call aaj ye bandh hai. Sapna, you don't understand, right? Aaj ye bandh hai.
It means it's closed.
Closed. Bandh means closed. So we close what? The points, certain points. So there are three points from which energy leaks, leakage point. What you call leakage points. You block the leakages, right? So what is first leakage? Our root, the root chakra. So when you block the root, that is called Mula Bandha, root lock. When you and second leakage point is our private part, right? So private part also our energy leaks. And what kind of energy? Not this solid or liquid energy. That is subtle energy, right? So urine or the semen or other parts, other things are liquid energies. But there are more subtle energy, which we call prana. Prana, right? Prana is vital force. So when you lock the root lock, so you block that. So which vital force leaks. And by blocking, by contracting our private part and the pelvic floor, pelvic area, what you call, Kegel exercise in pregnancy yoga. You know Kegel exercise, Jenny? And Mihalina, you know Kegel? Okay.
I know the asana, but
Yeah.
it's not Uliana Bandha, no?
Yeah, Uddiyana Bandha. This is Uddiyana Bandha. So this is practiced in pregnancy, during pregnancy. So you can understand how yoga is helpful in pregnancy also. In pregnancy yoga, we teach to practice this for normal delivery or less pain during childbirth, during labor. So when there is labor, then what do? You contract. The more you contract, then you release. So that helps baby to, emancipate, deliver. This bandha. But in normal practice also, when you contract your pelvic floor, including your private part, then you practice what? Uddiyana bandha. So you block that leakage also. And third is your, this area, mouth, nose, like this. So what do? You make this lock, throat lock, chin lock. So by chin lock, you block this leakage point. So bandha is also a very powerful tool. So Mula bandha activates and conserves your energy of the root chakra. Uddiyana bandha conserves and activates your sacral chakra and Manipura chakra, and conserves the energy. And this Jalandhar bandha, this is third bandha, activates your throat chakra, heart chakra, Agnya chakra, and crown chakra, all these upper chakras. So you see how much beneficial are what? Bandhas. Yes, Milana, any question?
The last one, the throat bandha, we do it when we do downward facing dog, yeah?
Actually, in downward facing dog, you don't practice this. You don't practice this block. This is different practice, and you can apply this practice in certain asanas. You'll be learning in this course. Okay, you'll be learning in this course. Yeah.
Guruji, I have one question. You were saying for the bandhas, because our energy leakages that we have, one is in this area, the second is in our private area, third was
anus area, root.
Oh, okay, so one is anus, the second is either the private of the man or woman, right?
Yeah.
The vagina or the penis, and then the third is the upper respiratory.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. So this bandhas you can use for, actually this is an advanced practice. This you can not teach to the beginners, but yes, you can teach for beginners what? Contraction and releasing, contraction of releasing of root chakra, what you call Ashwini Mudra. You can teach contraction and releasing of private part to activate the sacral chakra, and also you can teach this bandha for throat chakra. So basically, you can teach these things for the beginners also, but for that as dynamic exercise. Dynamic is we are doing like this dynamically, not staying. Staying, when you stay in anything for longer, that is advanced practice. So there is only one thing which makes you advanced, and what is that? Staying. You have more perseverance, you have more endurance, you have more strength to stay. Okay. So this is Bandha. So you'll be learning all these tools, asana, pranayama, and pranayama, so 15 types of pranayama we'll be learning, and every pranayama will have a unique benefit, unique effects on your energy, right? So in this entire course, you have to remember only one thing. What is that? Energy. Energy, or in Sanskrit we call Shakti. Shakti. Shall you remember this Sanskrit word? Shakti? Yeah, so you have to remember this word, Shakti, in Sanskrit. And in English we call it energy. And in Chinese we call it Qi. Qi. And in Japanese we call it Ki. Ki. So in different languages we call it with different names. Like Reiki, Reiki. Reiki is made of two words, Re plus Ki. Ki means energy and Re means light. So Reiki is basically the energy of light. You use the energy of light to heal or to cure these things, right? So in Sanskrit we call prana or Shakti. Prana and Shakti, these two are synonyms in Sanskrit. Prana and Shakti, these are two synonyms. So there is prana in every chakra. Okay, now you understand how vast prana is. Prana is not simply breathing exercise. Prana is everything. Prana is everything, yeah. So there is a sutra in Sanskrit. In Sanskrit we call it Prano Hiyesh Sarva Bhuter Vibhati. This is Sanskrit mantra. Means prana, he means itself. He means itself. Prana itself. Sarva Bhuter Vibhati. Sarva means all. Sabhi. Sarva. Bhut. Bhut means beings. Vibhati means latent. Latent or available. Or shining. Vibhati means shining or living. So there are different meaning of Vibhati. So the sutra says, prana hi es sarvbhuta vibhati, means everything is prana. You are prana. The plants behind sapna, these plants have also prana. The animals have prana, right? Energy. Everything has energy. I'm wearing this, this ring. Can you see me? This ring. It has prana. It is radiating energy. It has a specific energy which it always radiates. This is opal. Opal? This is stone. Opal is stone. So every stone has prana. Diamond has prana. Gold has prana. Earth has prana. Woods have prana. Everything has prana. And what is prana? Prana means energy. So everything in the universe is made of only single element. And what is that? Prana. Sun was made by the God, and sun is a form of prana. Moon was made by God. Moon has prana. Every planet, every star has prana. In astrology, in stars, because I know astrology also, so I can explain you. In astrology, every star has energy and that affects your life. But when you practice meditation, then you bring all the planets in your favor. So meditation is such a powerful thing that makes all the stars in your favor. The entire universe comes in your favor. Can you imagine? This happens. That is why all the incarnation, all the blessed ones who are practicing meditation, that is why all these people were supported by the entire universe. So also you can be supported by the entire universe. By what? By simply practice of meditation. Now what is meditation? And you will be amazed to understand what meditation is. Meditation in Sanskrit is called dhyana. What? Dhyana, right? And dhyana is made of two words, adhi and an. Adhi and anna. Dhyana. Adhi means to be in. Adhi means to be in or to dwell with. That is called adhi. And an means energy. You see how amazing is this, right? An. So wherever an word comes, that means that is prana. Like prana. An, pra plus an, that is called prana, right? Like an, in Sanskrit we call an, what we eat, that is called an. So an is also made of an. An means energy. So whatever you are eating, that is energy. So, and prana has 5 forms: prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. So these are 5 pranas. These are 5 forms of prana, 5 forms of energy. And in every form, there is one single element, fundamental element, or the core element. And what is that? An. An. A-N-A. Anna. In Sanskrit we call an, but in English we add a, so that is why we pronounce like Anna. Like yoga, we don't call yoga in India, we call yoga. But for foreigners, because of we add a, so we call yoga. But this is not yoga, this is yoga. So also pran, this is pran, this is not prana, this is pran. So wherever an word comes, that means energy. Urja. Urja is also another word. Urja. Urja means energy. So every tool of yoga will create energy in you. Asana will create energy. Asan, asan. In asan there is word. What? An. Asan. So everywhere you will find an. So everything all about urja, an. So I'll advise you always, while practicing Kundalini Yoga, any component of Kundalini Yoga, you will focus only on what? Energy. Energy, energy, energy. Okay? And you don't have to block the energy. You have to always give the path, give the way to the energy.
Channel the energy.
Yes, yes. Always. So pran, apan, vyan, udan, saman. These are 5 prans. So pran is when you breathe in, that is called pran. Apan is when you breathe out, that is apan. Vyan is when you hold the breath, that's called vyan. And udan is when you take your energy upward. Actually, you don't take energy upward. This is the nature of energy that starts rising upward. So Kundalini is actually Vyan. Udan, not Vyana, Udana. Udana means something which moves upward. Ut means up. Ut means up, and An means energy. So energy which has tendency, which has nature to move upward is called Udan. U-D-A-N-A. Udan. And Samana. Samana is energy also, but that is available everywhere. That is called Saman. In every atom, in every bit of this space, in every cell of our bodies, in every atom, in entire existence. So there is energy available in every atom, in every inside and outside, everywhere, that pervades everything. That is all pervasive. Okay, so these are called prana. So let me show you. Yes, yes.
Can I ask you one quick
Yep,
question?
Yep.
You said that we have to keep the energy flowing, but bandha is a way of blocking it, right? So what's the purpose of bandha?
Yeah, good question. The purpose of bandha is to block the leakage of the energy that will be conserved inside your body, inside this body, and then you will utilize the energy. This is like you create a dam. You create a dam to accumulate the water, then you generate the power, hydropower, or you irrigate the crops through that water. So first you accumulate the energy and then you utilize that energy for healing or for channelizing or for riding upward. This is the purpose of bandha. Okay. And yes, always in any part of your body, if you feel a stuck energy, you have to move that part and you will channelize that energy. Okay. So always allow energy to move, because this is the nature of energy. Energy never stops. This always moves. This keeps moving, keeps flowing. This is the nature of energy. Like this is like air. Air always moves. Air never stops. Water always moves. Water never stops. Everything is moving. Everything. Earth is moving. That is why this is getting energy. Right? Your body has also rotation of the blood throughout the body, thousands of times during the day. Rotation. Nothing in nature is still. Nothing. If anything looks like still, actually that is not still. So in most inside, that is also moving. This is like, the cable of electric cable. In electric cable, you look that electric cable is still, but inside the electric cable, there is power flowing through that. So power never stops. It always keeps moving. Okay. So these are the 5 prana. And when your prana attunes with the cosmic prana, that is called samana. Got the point? And then you enter into samadhi. So samadhi word is made of samana. Samadhi word is made of samana. Understand? So prana, yama is not limited to only breathings. So always understand. Like you have drunk the water or the tea or something, we have supplied prana, a form of prana. So there is prana, but always remember there are 2 types of prana, positive and negative. Destructive prana also, like toxic prana. Toxic prana is also prana, but that burns, that destroys. There is also prana. So if you want to create, if you want to nourish, if you want to heal, then you have to use healing prana, nourishing prana, right? Nutrition and caring prana. Like water, you should drink plenty of water. Water will supply you oxygen and hydrogen both in your body. You breathe prana. When you inhale, you are supplying prana. When you exhale, you are releasing apana. Exhalation is also very important. Okay, so these are the practices we'll be learning. So in a few classes, in the beginning, you'll have some overviews and some different information, different knowledges randomly. Then you will go systematically according to our manual book. Okay, like Mihalina had started a little advanced, so she has completed some postures, and Jenny and Diana are also covering those postures on weekdays, and I want to cover postures with Sapna also at our convenient time. So, but we have to cover asanas also, right? We have to cover asanas also. Although we have different timings, but we will cover everything, every asana. And here with me, because this is most suitable time for every one of you, so we'll be covering the meditation or some kriyas or some clarifications of your practices, so that you will move smoothly, you will develop smoothly, and you will emerge as a developed and an advanced Kundalini Yoga practitioner and teacher. Okay, any question from anybody?
So I have some short question. In Kundalini Yoga, we perform the bandha for blocking the energy leakage. Then, if in that case, I can also think that if negative energy comes from my body, then how is there any type of posture which is opposite meaning of Mulla Bandha to eliminate my negative energy?
Yes.
Like opposite posture of Bandha.
Right. Very good question you have asked. It's a very relevant question, and let me answer this question. Actually, in yoga, we practice everything in sequence. We cannot practice randomly. Okay. So first, to cleanse the negative energies from your body, you practice certain kriyas, cleansing practices, like asana practice. So bandhas are practiced after asanas. So through asana practice, you cleanse all the negative energies from your body. When you practice flow or movements, right? So let me tell you, flow practice is very much important for what? For rotation of the blood, for blood circulation. And if the blood circulates in your body properly, then you'll find you won't have any kind of disease in your body. There is single sole solution of diseases. Allow the blood to circulate in all parts of the body. Why our body starts decaying? Why? Because you do not do exercise. That is why every doctor advises you to do exercises. Exercise is very important. People who have psychological issues, if they will practice exercises, they will find very considerable developments, considerable benefits in their psychological health also. Right? So mind and body, there is a strong connection between mind and body. But because body, you can see the body, but you cannot see mind, right? You see your body. And by moving your body, by practicing different types of postures, you will cleanse the entire energy body. And by practicing different pranayama, you'll detoxify the negative energies from your body. So always bandhas are practiced after asana, pranayama, not before bandhas. And meditation afterwards. Meditation at the end of all the practices. Because first you have cleansed your energy, you have activated your energy, and through meditation, you take your energy to the samana. Do you understand? Samana. So you have to transform your prana into samana. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. This is the whole process. I think your question is answered, right? Yeah. So we hold only positive energy. We don't hold negative energies. Right? Never hold negative energies. Any other question? If you don't have question, then we'll practice meditation and then we'll finish this session today.
One question, Guruji. Can you do one lesson also on Ayurveda, please?
Yeah, of course.
Not today, but
Yeah.
one lesson on Ayurveda, how you were explaining the background and history, and then how you would teach it in the class.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Definitely. I'll take one class for Ayurveda, and Ayurveda
Sorry.
will really help you. Yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered that. I was looking at the slides. That's going to be one important thing to explain.
Yeah.
For the purification, that part thing, the lifestyle purification.
Yes. Yeah. So in our modules, we'll keep that also, and that is why Ayurveda is a very important part of this in yoga. Any other question from anybody? No? Well, so we'll have meditation now, and that will be completely energy-based meditation. Okay? Well, so assume the posture. And first practice Trataka for some moments. Trataka is gazing. Don't close your eyes. Please practice gazing for some minutes. Yeah. Not here. You should gaze over the wall, somewhere on the wall. Or you can practice any gazing, whatever you like. But you have to practice gazing, whether on the third eye, or whether on the wall, whether on the nose tip, wherever you find comfortable. Please close your eyes. And first feel the energy in your body. Your eyes are closed and you feel the energy in your body. Feel the energy in your spine, in your head. And the smooth breathings will help this energy to flow. When you inhale, think that you are activating your energy. When you exhale, that energy is moving upward. This simple practice. In Kundalini Yoga, we practice prayer to the Mother Kundalini, because Kundalini is not simple energy, this is divine energy. You pray to this that, "O Mother, wake up, whose nature is bliss, eternal. You dwell at the base of my spine, at the Muladhara chakra. I am seeking your blessings. Please bless me and leave your place at the basis, at the base. O consort of Shiva, please take your upward course through the central channel, leaving behind the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the Ajna chakra, leaving all them behind and move upward, and please be united with Shiva, who is in my head, in my crown, who is almighty. Please rise up and crossing all the chakras, please reach there and be united with Shiva, with consciousness. O Mother, the giver of bliss and supreme joy, who is eternal, who is truth, who is existence, who is knowledge, who is bliss, who is all kinds of powers, bless me. We should always start our Kundalini meditation or practice with this prayer. Then you won't have any kind of harm, then you won't have any kind of problems. You will be always safe, protected by this Divine Mother. Kundalini is not simple energy, this is divine energy. This entire creation is made by two energies, power and mind, Shakti and consciousness. This energy wakes up when you pray with that, pray to that. Now, please see the response by this energy, of this mother energy. This is very kind. She is very kind. She hears, she listens, and she responds. Note how she responds to you. The more submissive, the more devoted you are, the better response you will get from this Divine Mother. When this wakes up, then you will experience divine visions, divine smell, divine taste, divine touch sensations in your body. Also, you'll be able to hear divine sounds. Your Guru is a form of God who guides you on this path. So the devotion, dedication to the Guru is the powerful tool, is also very important. When Kundalini wakes up, your pores of skin will feel a thrill into your skin. Your hairs will stand on their roots. The sensations will feel. Your breath will naturally become slower, longer, deeper. All this happens by awakening of this Kundalini Mother. Practice devotion, practice surrender to this Divine Mother, and this will take you to the supreme state of consciousness. And your mind will be purified by this Divine Mother. The more pure your mind becomes, the more purity of mind is developed in you, the greatly blessed you will be. You won't have any negativities. No negativity in you will be witnessed by anyone. You will be full positive. Nobody will find any jealousy in you, any negative emotions in you. They will find your energy is very pure. And you can feel right now, right here. Just be always submissive to this Mother and see the play of this Almighty. Note all the positivities in you right now. Keep praying, keep observing, be devoted, use your heart. And you'll find that this Kundalini Shakti is rising up and crossing every chakra, reaches to the Shiva, to the crown. Crown is called Shiva and Shiva is crown. God, divine. Divine is nowhere but inside you and the crown. Remain merged into the joy, into the bliss. Profound joy, profound bliss. This Divine Mother will make you spiritually rich, spiritually blessed. You will experience the supreme enlightenment by the help of this energy. Remain absorbed in the joy. Feel the bliss in every cell of the body. Feel the joy, rapture, happiness in your mind. There is no room, there is no space for tension, stress, anxiety. When this wakes up, everything is gone. There remains this divine energy, divine peace, divine joy. Your energy is rising upward, meeting the Shiva and the Pran. Experience the union of energy and consciousness. So this type of meditation you can practice at your own also, whenever you have time, opportunities. The more you practice, the more perfect you will become. Well, now I'll finish this with mantra. You will try to chant the mantra as much as possible. These mantras are there in the book, so just follow. Before chanting mantras, we will speak Om 3 times. Om. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritangamaya. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashit Dukh Bhag Bhave. Now once Om 3 Shanti together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bring your palms together, rub them. Place your palms over your eyes, over your crown, your throat area, your chest area, your belly area, your lower back, hips, thighs, knees. Bring your palms together again and with devotion bow down to the Almighty, to the Divine, which is your soul, and the Gurus who guide us. Good. Hope you have enjoyed
Namaste.
today's class also. Namaste. Yes, Jenny, how was your experience today?
Every day feels like new because I learned those things, but I haven't practiced a pretty long time. Even Bandha also, and some words pretty familiar with me, but still sometimes I'm confusing, and so yeah, this it's very, very important. This course is very essential to me, and every time when I have a meditation, I feel like and re-energized. So thank you.
Great. Welcome, Jenny. And very nice. Let me introduce Jenny. Actually, Jenny has completed 200 plus 300 hours with us. Yoga training course. So she is advanced yoga practitioner, So she is one of my beloved students. All of you are my beloved students. And she is very sincere. She is very, very much dedicated. That is why there are many things which are familiar to her. But yes, Kundalini Yoga is different. And as she has mentioned that every meditation session, she feels new thing and she feels new, right? This is something which makes you, eligible to experience divine always in new form. Because divine always manifests newly, every time. This is what we teach in mindfulness practice also. Learn with beginner's mind. Keep always your mind as beginners. That this is my first session. Although you have been practicing meditation for long time, since long time, for many years, but take every session as new session. Then you'll find that miracles are happening. Great, Jenny. Thank you so much for your good words. Well, yes, dear Mihalina, how was your experience today?
Very motivating, which is something I'm struggling with recently. So during the meditation, I just felt the energy. Actually, I just felt that I can do something which is not that obvious for me. So it was also very, as Jenny said, it was very refreshing to feel it. But I'd rather stay in the feeling rather than talking about it. So thank you.
Good. Yeah. So feeling is also a form of energy. Actually, whatever you feel, that is energy which makes you feel. Thank you so much, Mihalina. Yes, dear Sapna, how was your experience today?
It's very good, Guruji. For me, it's everything is coming together now. My knowledge is becoming more clear, and I am feeling more confident in this, which is good.
Great.
Yeah.
Very nice. And I'm sure this will help you in your projects also.
Yes.
Because you are going to, take greater responsibilities. So you are going to become a flag bearer of Kundalini Yoga there in US.
I know. Right? I have a lot I have to get ready for this role. I know what's coming. I'm resting right now because I know, Guruji, what's coming. It's huge.
And you are representing East there in the West.
Yes, I'm representing the whole universe, the cosmos.
Yeah. And the divinity. You are representing the divine actually.
It's time.
Yeah. So we have to first activate, we have to cleanse the pathway of the divine to manifest through us. And all these practices will help us a lot. And
Oh, sorry. What I was going to say, what I liking this is as we are practicing over and over, like doing it, it's becoming consistent for me. So it's becoming like soon, I hope, like just like how you are, like just, like that, just naturally
Right.
able to talk about it and etc. That's good.
Very good. And all these are happening because of your dedication, your purity of your heart, right? There is only one eligibility to purify our hearts. The more pure hearts we'll have, the greater space will be there for divine to manifest to us. And
That is one very good point that you make, Guruji, because here in the West, like we are emphasizing the holisticness of this is so important, because that's how the purity will come. Because otherwise the intentions, the universe knows everything. Otherwise our intentions will be seen as not authentic. And then we will produce and create something not authentic, or give advice that's not authentic or genuine, which would continue to keep us in a lower energetic state, energetic vibration. So that's not good. We want to always be higher. Is this correct, Guruji, what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
That
good.
is true. That is true.
Good.
Yeah, that is true. We have to transform our lower energies into the higher energies. So this is transformation. Okay. Yeah. And who transforms your energy? There, which is dormant, which is sleeping. Activate, and then you'll see the miracles. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining today. Stay tuned. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.